Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. This is your Wellness Wednesday post. Today, we're going to be talking about taking that leap of faith. Sometimes the biggest blessings require the boldest moves. Are you ready to take your leap? Sometimes it's hard to discover when it's time to take the leap of faith, but I always just say follow your heart. Trust what you feel because that desire and feeling on the inside of your heart is telling you what to do next. So don't ignore that little whisper in your ear, that little feeling in your gut. Sometimes our heart's desires are clearer than the path we even see in front of us. So it's hard to understand the right time to take that leap because logically we want to make sure it makes sense, right? We want it to make sense, but sometimes our heart is just saying, do it. And the path will reveal itself as it comes. Of course, taking the leap of faith is uncomfortable, but discomfort is all a part of the journey. Being uncomfortable allows us to see and make decisions about what we want in our life and what we don't want in our life. Being uncomfortable is just a natural feeling for us humans to make decisions. And sometimes being in that discomfort allows us to make decisions that either stop us from moving forward or they help us to learn something different about ourselves or they help us to overcome fear and anxiety for things that we're too afraid to take the leap to. But just because it's uncomfortable or unfamiliar, it doesn't mean that it's unsafe and dangerous. Taking a leap of faith might be uncomfortable, but it's also teaching you how to grow. Whether it's putting yourself out there to be a social media influencer or promoting your business that you've been working on so hard to do, taking that leap of faith is what is going to take you to the next part of your journey. It's an unfamiliar space, but you want to grow. So growing requires you to be in unfamiliar spaces. And then once you get into those unfamiliar spaces, you'll need to learn how to live and be in those spaces. And then after a while, once you've been there for a while, you won't be uncomfortable anymore. So take that leap of faith. Rest assured that the leap you're taking is leading you to the journey you're supposed to be walking. And it's not like you have to have it all figured out. You don't have to have a clear vision. Do it when you're unsure. Do it when you have half of a plan. Do it when you have a concept of a plan. Because you see, just doing it and going with it will reveal everything else you need afterwards. Clarity comes after the leap, not before. Think of yourself standing at the edge of a cliff, right? And you're looking over the edge and you got to take this leap. You can't go back the way you came. But you're looking over the edge of the cliff and all you see are clouds. And you can't see underneath the clouds. You just see a big white pillow and you're unsure what's underneath. Is it rock? Is it water? Will I continue to keep falling forever? You're unsure, right? But you finally leap off of that edge and you're falling towards the clouds. And then you hit the clouds and you're falling through the clouds. And imagine falling from out of the clouds and it's exactly where you wanted to be. It's exactly where you wanted to land. It's exactly what you wanted to feel. But you would have never known if you didn't take that leap. You would have never known if you just didn't trust that whatever happens after I take this leap, it's going to be what it's going to be. I want you to keep that vision in your head every time you're thinking about taking that leap of faith, that you're jumping into a cloud. And once you come from out of the clouds, it's going to tell you exactly where you need to be, where you're going, where you're going to land. Let the steps reveal themselves after you've already taken your leap. Meet God halfway. And that's when faith and fear go hand in hand, right? Trusting God is leading you to the desires of your heart, the plan that you have created, the purpose that He put in your heart. He's leading you to those places. And so during those times, faith and fear can coexist. You can still be fearful of where you're going, but faithful that wherever you're going, it's going to be for your greater good. You can be fearful of the outcome, but faithful that whatever the outcome will be, I will be okay. They can coexist at the same time. It's left up to you to decide that today is the day that I will not let fear get in the way. And today is the day that I will lead with faith and trust that wherever I'm going in life, it will lead me to where I am supposed to be. That wherever I go in life, that is not happening to me, life is happening for me. Okay? It's the optimism, it's the mindset shift that faith and fear can be together in one arena, and you can still take that leap of faith and win your game. Let faith speak louder than your fear. As we talked about in some of our other videos, how consistency is key to seeing big changes in your life. Just like this situation, your breakthrough is on the other side of obedience, consistency, follow through. It's committing to yourself and saying that I am going to make this work. Whatever the situation is, after I take this leap, wherever it leads me to, whatever I land on, I'm going to take it with grace. I'm going to take strides, and I'm going to continue to follow through with what I said I was going to do. Because small shifts will lead to your bigger breakthrough. Those steps that you took to get to the edge, they got you to where you wanted to be. And now you have to do the final step and taking that final leap into the place that you want to be. Those small steps led you to the edge of the cliff for you to take your leap. Are you ready to take your leap of faith? What can you do every day that's going to lead you to that edge so you can take your leap? And once you get there, embracing the uncomfortability, is that a word? Embracing being uncomfortable, embracing the fear, and embracing your faith. And knowing and believing that wherever I'm going, it's going to take me to where I am supposed to be. Do it scared. Do it unsure. Do it broke. Do it alone. Just do it. Leap, even if your voice shakes, even if you have tears in your eyes, even if you don't know where you're leaping to. Because courage isn't a grand thing. Sometimes it's the whispers in the back of your head to just do it. Just do it. Just jump. You got this. You can do it. I have faith in you. Just leap. Just do it. Sometimes those are the words that we hear in our mind from our friends, from situations, little reassurances when we have great things that go on for us in life, awards, compliments, comments to help reassure us that we're on the right path, that where we're going to is exactly where we need to be. Take your leap of faith. You've already survived so many other scenarios of you being in the unknown. This is a new unknown, and it might be unfamiliar to the unknowns you've had before, but baby, you've been in the unknown, and you can overcome and you can become the person you've always desired to be. You can always get to the place you've always desired to be. You can always have the thing that you desire to have. It's about taking the leap of faith. It's about having fear not lead you, but faith leads you. Who knows? This might be the leap that actually sets you free. This might be the one opportunity where you've taken the leap and it leads you to exactly where you want to be. This might be the day. This might be the leap. Leap into your faith. Leap into your purpose. Leap into your dream job. Leap into your dream husband. Leap into your dream wife. Leap into love. Leap into wherever you're trying to get to. Because I promise you, baby, on the other side of that, you will gain so much. Not just about where you're going, but you'll gain more things about yourself, clarity, understanding, love, strength, courage. So the next time it'll be time for you to take another leap into the unknown, you'll have more tools to equip you to go through that second part of your journey or to go through that next part of your journey. Let taking a leap of faith lead you to your purpose. Take your leap of faith. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. I hope you were able to receive a message from this video. Take your leap of faith. I promise you, you will learn and gain so much from just leading with faith and not letting fear stop you from where you're supposed to be. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button. Also hit that post bell notification so you're updated every time I upload a new video. Again, I'm just so grateful for you all tuning in. I've been getting messages and just support for these videos, and it's just encouraging me to continue to keep pushing this content out for you all. Not only is it helping me, but I love that I've been able to touch a few people in this process. So again, thank you guys so much for tuning into this video, and I will catch you guys in my next one. Bye.